my friends, Denise here from Seuss Art, and we're going to have a lot of fun. This video is going to go really fast. I'm getting ready for winter. Winter for me means a lot of encaustic wax art because the heating elements and the warmth and the beeswax smell and all those things are very conducive to my brain. So for me to do that, I need to get my shellac in order, okay? So last year, a lot of you saw me use this. This is, I think, a 1.5 ounce container, but it got so I couldn't read what the colors were. This one, I think, is chili pepper. I think it's... Anyway, so what I did was, we have a total of 18 colors, including black and white. So there's 15, okay, 14 other, 16 other colors that we got going in the mix. And I couldn't figure out, because I couldn't read the lids. So what I was doing was just putting them down on paper here and then matching it with the ink color to see if they were a match. Like this one was a match for that one. And I went through a lot of paper. And I threw all these old ones away, and we have new ones. And so, like, this is teal. I got these at the dollar store. You get a dozen for $8. They're canning jars, which have an Uber seal on there. And I put the color on the lid. So this is teal, and it's a transparent, and it shows up transparent. Look at that. So for everyone I finished, like Baja Blue is an opaque. That's gonna go right on there tight. Yep. So for every color there is a, but you're asking, Denise, how much shellac to how much ink? Well, I want to show you that. So, we're going to start with Senorita Magenta because I don't have her anywhere. So she's a brand new color to the spectrum of red. Yeah. Yeah. Get. Whoa. Alright. And so the first thing I'm going to do is just fill up my vessel. I've already shaken my can. I'm going to put on my glubbies because this stuff, you know, it's ink, it's shellac, it's ink, it's shellac, it's, you know. I got to go to work tomorrow and handle food with gloves on, but I'd rather, you know, my fingers look really good underneath the gloves. So I'll just top this off. What a good can she's been. I swear she's almost empty. We did a lot yesterday. This is now a dedicated scoop, so we'll never see my kitchen again. And I was okay with that because I really want the one that's less fancy-assed because it doesn't spill as much. It's just easy. So what I'm doing, so I guess I'm assuming this is a 4 ounce. I really should know what this is, but I'm guessing it's I think it's an 8 ounce. No. Let me go look at the thingy. It's on the box. I don't want to scoot you in the wrong direction. Alright. Okay. Pure glass. It's 8 ounces. 8 ounces each. Each one is 8 ounces. So go ahead and put your, if you have an 8 ounce measure, no matter what it is, it could be a 12 ounce jar and you just work it with 8 ounces, that's fine. So you want to put this up to at least that little bitty rim down there. There we go. And this is actually a clear shellac. It will dry clear. And to this we're going to add Senorita Magenta. And I'm going to pretty much put both. This one is 3/4 full. These are jacquards colors. And this one is half full. Yeah, so I'm going to need both of those for a full 8 ounces of shellac. So if you're, think about it this way. If you're using jacquard or whatever ink company, you're going to need at least 1.5 of the straight ink color per every 8 ounces of shellac. And you're going to be so glad you did that. And so I got some sticks from yesterday, but I can use them again here. And we want to try our color. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Yeah. I already can see I spilled some. She's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Semi-transparent but very brilliant. Senorita Magenta wants to be out there for the world to see her. Yeah, she does. She totally does. Now normally I would have a pile of rags already soaked with alcohol, but that was my last 2 days. So that's not today. So we're just going to go one at a time because we only got a couple more to do here. Alright. Look at Senorita Magenta. That is a gorgeous color. Can you imagine that? Ah! Yeah, that's a gorgeous color. And you always want to clean your jars. I don't care what you're thinking. Clean your jars. Clean around your jars. If you spill like I do, which I do all the time, just clean around your jar before you put the lid on. We can deal with all the rest of that later. That is a beautiful color, Magenta Senorita. Oh, she's good. She's awesome. All right. I really should have that over by me. Yeah. See, like when I was offline doing this, I had maybe a dozen of these stacked up ready to roll. Dozen of these little alcohol infused whatchamajiggies just to keep my hands clean. My God. Alright, so, alright, we moved her. We want to get any of that residue out of the sides. I'm going to get the lid on it. Oh, wait. Here you are, Senorita Magenta. Yeah, that's she needs some help. I don't know how she got soiled, but she did. Make sure you're okay. We'll put you right there for a bit. Alright, so did you see how we did that? So if it's 8 ounces of 8 ounces of shellac, you're gonna need one. Alright, so these are, they don't tell you, but you know what the jacquard is, okay? These little 2 ounce thingies, 1 ounce thingies, I don't know. You're gonna need 1.5. 1.5 if you want full on opaque. Go with one single one if you are looking for transparent, because some people do. And there are some colors I do that with too, because it just works well that way. Try to get some of this shit. Alright. Not gonna worry about it. Alright. That's sangria. Now before we get going, let's get a clean here. Stay clean up in here. The last one, well, the next to the last one. So we just did one from start to finish, right? So it's 8 ounces of clear shellac to 1.5 bottles of Jacquard. Oh, so this is a half of fluid ounce. So you want one of these and a half of another. That's basically what you're gonna need. All right. So this is golden yellow, and this golden yellow you see in here was original to my little when I was transferring all the colors over. So we're not even going to think about that. We're just going to add. And because it is translucent color to begin with, the heavier we go, the happier we are. I think I was able to find 2. I'm putting them both in there. And then I have to try to figure out which Jacquard collection that was from, because it's not in all of them. It's not at all in all of them. Oh, we have black left. Okay. So this is our golden yellow. And I think that's from their like average normal collection. I haven't been buying that recently because I really like the ultraviolet blue. And so I just haven't been doing it. Whatever. So I'm putting in basically a hole and a half. Okay, we lost that one. It's good. It's safe. And I'm not even going to stir it. I'm going to shake it and then I'll check it. Really? Didn't I just make one? Oy. I miss it that I usually have these things all stacked, ready to go. All I gotta do is squirt. Okay, it's my bad. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Alright. Let's give this a good shake. We'll have to put the name on there again, I guess. Jesus, pudge me. Seriously? I think that's good. I got it over here. I know I do. Here it is. So what I'm saying, guys, I mean, you gotta be really careful at the end. Like when you're messing with this or using it or whatever, for whatever reason, because you get alcohol or anything on there, so it's gonna be like, it is not gonna be a happy little puppy. I just want to see what that looks like. Beautiful. Oh shoot. Okay. Boop. There we go. So semi-transparent, but pretty much opaque, and I'm liking it a lot. Yes. Oh. All right. So this next one, I'm probably gonna need this paper. So reuse. Okay. All right. So this is the vessel that I keep my black in. Black is important as I use it as a border color. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned. Stay tuned because I'm going to be making a lot of these this year. So this is more brown than black. You see that? So we're going to fix that right up. But before we do anything, because brown is basically a combination, or black is a combo of every color that you can think of. So, you know, I could understand it having a hard time if it doesn't have the proper amount of ink in it to just give off all these other colors, which was a pretty brown. Look at that brown. It's really nice. I like it. But that's not what we're here to make right now. We're here to make black. And I use a lot, so I have a lot. There we go. Alright. So, this is Manila Blank. And again, we're getting ready for Encaustic season, which is winter. I love it. Encaustic season. It's where we get to these. That one was 3/4 full. This is full. And this is also full. Oh. Again, I'm looking for the towels with stuff on them. So, get yourself a stack of these puppies because you're going to need them like every step of the way. Alright, so that was the original black. But, yeah. So, now let's stir this puppy and see what we made. Hopefully a better black. I'm perfectly okay if it's like semi-transparent. Oh, look at you, Mars Black. It's Mars Black, which has a brown to it. I love it! So happy, so happy. Okay, alright guys, so we did it. We took shellac and we made stuff. We made the colors that we can use, and I'll show you this week, maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking that there are other ways where you can use acrylic and shellac and do burns, and it's just as effective as with wax. How crazy is that, right? Trying to keep it clean. Oh, let's just, so always be sure to put your stuff away. Alright, so I got this scoop. She is now dedicated, so I'm going to put her here and let her drip for the rest of the night. She'll be all nicely shellacked by tomorrow. And let's put the lid on this puppy. Take it down here. Empty boxes. Just tap it with my foot. And this one we're going to do on the floor. Because you can't do that there. Yeah, sprayed me. Ah, there we go. We did it. All right. We have colors. We have shellac. We have alcohol-infused shellac. Let's explore the possibilities. Love you guys. Wax is coming down the line real quick, but I'm thinking. Some shellac manipulation could be a fun idea. All right, let me think on that. I love you guys. Ciao bella. I love you, mommy. Ciao.